I honestly don't know why I decided to wear a hoodie. It's freaking hot. I'm warm, but I don't want to take it off. I just don't want to bother, change or whatever. You can see my thingy here to walk. Don't mind them. Yeah, it's gonna be a very messy wild TBR because I have so many books I need to fit in my TBR, and I don't think it's gonna happen because it never happens. So let's do this. What's up? Hope you're good. So today it's time for the July Wild TBR. Hopefully it will be nice to me, but we already know it's not going to be nice because I have so many books I need to add to my TBR, and now I'm so hyped that I talk super fast. Whew. There are 2 books I need to add to my TBR because Readalong. So one book is for the Howling pack. Then I'm participating. I'm actually a co-host of the Olympic Games. I will link it down below. And then I would like to participate in the It's Sci-Fi July by Steph to actually push you to read more sci-fi. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I did not film an announcement video, but for the entire month of July is gonna happen the Olympic Games. So inspired by Percy Jackson. This is a Readathon, month-long Readathon, and yeah, everything's gonna be linked down below, etc. You can still join us on the Discord. We have a Twitter, we have an Instagram as well. Yeah, hope to see you there. I'm team Hades, so as last year. Yeah, so see, my TBR seems like it's gonna be quite complicated to build, so yeah. And as usual, Wolves, if you would like to play the Wild TBR, all the links will be down below to the explanations and the templates, because yes, it's free for you to use. And if you use it, use the hashtag WildTBR so I can actually find you, or you can tag me. Easier. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm not gonna include a wrap-up in my new TBRs or whatever, but from all the books that was picked for the Wild TBR in June, so all the books that were fitting like the prompts, not extra books I added, I've read all but this one. So I have not read Norse Child, but I did read okay, it's upside down, but whatever. I've read Rule of Wolves, The Girl Who Speaks Bear, The Castle of Tangled Magic, The Griffin Gate, and Murder in Midwinter. I had a pretty good month, but I will be explaining everything in my wrap up. Okay, so this is a moment of truth. Let's see if I can fit my books for my 2 read-alongs for the It's Sci-Fi July, and you know, let's see how it goes. I'm still using my old phone just because this app I'm using is only available on Android and not iOS. So yeah. So roll number 1. And we got a double. Yeah, that's, wow, that's amazing. So when I get a double, I have to add 1 more throw, which usually is 6. Like my number is 6 because I decided to. You can pick whatever number you want. So we're gonna have to throw them 1 more time. So 7 times. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yes. And we got, let me shuffle them a little bit. Okay, this one. So we got, oh wait, what's the color? Okay, yellowish. So we have this one, and this is a book involving family. Oh, I know. A double. I got a feeling it's not gonna be a nice TBR to me. I can smell it. Okay, first row, and we got a book involving family, and for that it's kind of easy because it talks about family in the first book, in the second book, so I guess it's gonna still happen in the third book, and it is the third book in the A Number in the Ashes series, whatever. I cannot remember the title of that book, but that's what I'm gonna be reading. That's perfect because it is a book I need to read for the read-along, but also if it's a prompt from the Hades team, and the prompt I decided to pick that book for. Read a book in which a character has to hide their identity. And actually the main character has to hide her identity. So perfect. Okay, moving on. Okay, so throw number 2 or roll number 2, whatever. 6 again, but not a double this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're here. So we go up there. Oh no, that's something I did not want. Like when I'm on this with no numbers, so just a plain color, I have to pick a book from my TBR jar. So let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, this one. A Voice So Bold and Deadly by Kemmerer. I did not want to read this one, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I did not want that. I don't know if you will be able to see, but yeah, I did not want that. I did not want that, but I will be reading this one. So A Voice So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kemmerer. I just didn't want that one because I don't know, for some reason I lost interest in that series, but I love the first one. Love the second one a bit less. YA fantasy retelling of the Beauty and the Beast. A very like different kind of retelling that I really enjoyed. And it's also some kind of portal fantasy. So you know, but I wanted other books to be in my TBR, but I'm gonna be reading this one. It is a Fairy Loot special edition with a signed bookplate. It's short, so lucky me, it's not like a chunker, but I did not want to read this one. Okay, number 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got a 2, a light green. Let's see what we get here. Stay focused, please. Okay, here. Read a hyped book. I think I got one for that. That was pretty hyped because I saw a lot of people talking about it. So I guess that's gonna be it. Yep. 3. Read a hyped book. So for me, this book was hyped because I saw many people talking about it because they're a fan of that author, as I am. And also I'm hyping that book as well because I'm gonna be reading it with the Howling pack in July, and it is, my god, I stuck my rings. Blade of Secrets by Tricia Levenseller. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? Whatever. So I read all her other books, at least like Warrior of the Wild, Daughter of the Siren Queen, and Daughter of the Pirate King, and The Shadows Between Us. Love them all. So I expect to actually love this one. I forgot what it was about, but it sounds amazing. So it's obviously a YA fantasy and it has to do with Jiva. I want to say Jiva because one of her friends' name is Jiva. But here is maybe Ziva or Zyva or Zyva is something like that. I don't know. But you have the main character who prefers metal to people and she spends her days tucked away in her forge, safe from society and the anxiety it causes her using her magical gift to craft unique weapons imbued with power. But something's gonna happen. Okay, there is some kind of romance in it, but usually I don't mind romance in Tricia's books, so I hope it's gonna be amazing. But the guy is actually a young scholar with extensive knowledge of the world's known magic, and Jiva and her sister set out on a quest to keep the sword safe until they can find a worthy wielder or a way to destroy it entirely. So apparently there is like the Blade of Secrets that is danger, that represents a danger to society. So beautiful cover. I cannot wait to read it with the Howling pack in July. The Discord and everything will be linked down below. It fits on prompt for the Hades theme, which is the underworld is a dark and dirty place. Read a book with a dark cover. I mean, there is a lot of black on it, okay? So it's a dark cover. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 3, a reddish. Let's see what we get here. Can you focus? Okay. Book under 300 pages. Can you see? Oh, that's not helping me. Okay, I know. A book under 300 pages that was not on my TBR because I was not planning on reading anything under 300 pages, but I'm gonna pick one that's not on any other TBR, and this is this one. So Silver in the Wood by Emily Tesh. Really love the cover. I got it as a gift from Lucien. Thank you so much for this gift. And it's actually a duology, very tiny one, and it's like fantasy kind of thing, I would say, because there is a wild man who lives in the deep quiet green hollow and he listens to the wood. I'm just intrigued. It sounds really unique and I want to give it a try, and it's super short and it's super cute. I love it, and hopefully if I love it I will buy the sequel, and it's gonna be perfect for another readathon prompt or whatever because it's so tiny. So yeah. Okay, to be honest, I'm not really that happy with my TBR so far. Because from the books I need to read, I only got 2. But yeah, let's do this. So we have a 4 and a double. Oh my gosh, seriously? 2 doubles? But I mean, we're getting close to the end, so maybe... Okay, let's see. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 1. Where are the cards? Where did I put the card? Oh, here. Okay, so focus. Please be nice. I need you to have a prompt. I really need to fit one of the books I need to read. Oh, oh, that's perfect. That's a wild card. I can pick whatever I want. Okay, I'm good. A double. Really? We got a wild card, which means I can pick whatever I want. And there is actually a prompt for the Hades theme that you have to pick whatever you have on your TBR, like randomly, and that's what I'm gonna do here, because here at the very bottom I got it actually today, and this is a book we will be reading for the Middle Grade Monthly Book Club hosted by Jade and Gavin, and it is The City of Rust. Here, beautiful middle grade, and apparently it's like sci-fi-ish, so that's perfect for It's Sci-Fi July by Steph. So, can a girl and her gecko save the world from its own trash? Really intrigued, and the cover is actually gorgeous. Really intrigued, and that's for a book club, so that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, I can fit some books I need to read, so that's okay so far. Let's go for 3 more rows. So here we have... Oh, are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. That's no way. No way, but we're getting close to the end, so maybe not. Is that a joke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a 1 again. I wish it was a second wild card, but not gonna happen. And we have an ebook. I know. Not gonna mention the double. Okay, moving on. Then we have an ebook. An ebook. I mean, I read a lot of ebooks, and usually I switch from physical to ebooks, but this one is one that's on my ebook reader, on my e-reader, that I don't have physically, so I think that fits the prompt. And it fits the prompt for It's Sci-Fi July, so yes, it's a sci-fi. And it is Thunderbird. I guess that's the title. Thunderbird, so the sequel to Sight. I really love Sight, so I have high expectations for that one, which is not something I should have. But I really am looking forward to that one, and if it's as fast as the first one, I will be finishing it in no time, because it's some kind of chunker. I feel like it's around 500 pages, but I think I might fly through it. Throw number 7. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 3 red-ish. Book with a map. Let me check. So a book with a map, it's actually perfect. I was scared I would not be able to fit that book in my TBR, but this is Malice for the Readalong. So yes, I will link it down below. Like, I will link everything down below, like for that Readalong, for the Number in the Ashalong Readalong, for the Middle Grade Monthly, for the Olympic Games, etc, etc. But this is a Readalong we are starting in July with the first book, so Malice by John Gwynne, and it is an adult fantasy. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds amazing. It's a chunker, so I feel like I might switch from the book to the ebook, whatever, especially because the first one is not the floppy one. They are all floppy except for the first one, and I feel like when the books are chunky and the font quite tiny, sometimes it's good to switch or whatever. But I'm gonna tap that book so much because I feel like I'm gonna have so many things to talk about during the live show, so everything will be linked down below. Normally only 2 more, but it could be only 1. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're out of it. So we got... no way! I got 4 times the double. That's impossible. That's impossible. How come? That's not okay. But I'm out. So I can pick whatever. Once I'm on the finish line, I cannot do more. So Yeah, that was a fucked up thing. That was not the nicest TBR ever. Do you agree or disagree? I mean, I still managed it, but yeah. I feel like this is a whole mess here. I don't know. Let me check all the prompts for the Hades team. If I got one, no, there is one that is missing. Okay, so I think I'm going to switch a little bit things before, because I picked that one at random, but actually I'm going to use it for another prompt, which is read a standalone, and as far as I know, it is a standalone. Then we have read a book with a dark cover. Told you already, I'm gonna pick that one. Then we have choose a book at random from a TBR, and knowing it's Sci-Fi July, and knowing that book has been on my TBR for so long, and knowing that the third one is coming out soon, I have to pick that one. Starsight, so the sequel to Skyward. Really looking forward to this one. It's a chunker, but the first one I read it in almost one sitting, I guess, or one or two, whatever, so I cannot wait. Read a book in which a character has to hide their identity, so the third book in the Ember in the Ashes series. Oh my gosh, I have a trouble with that series name. And then the last one is read a book featuring a wealthy character. For that I actually picked Midas because it has to do with kings and kingdoms and, you know, warriors and giants, etc. So I guess there are gonna be wealthy characters in that book. So yeah. And then I'm just gonna name some prompts for the it's Sci-Fi July. So I have part of a series, so this one. I could go with Thunderbird, but I picked that one for dystopia actually. But it could also fit like set on Earth because it's kind of sci-fi, so it could be happening here, whatever. Oh, there is a prompt that's middle grade. So here I have Orion Lost that I could pick if I wanna go with it. A big book, I could pick like The Toll. If I'm enjoying Thunderbird and wanna finish a series, I could go with The Toll. Watch a sci-fi. Okay, if you have any sci-fi movies you would like to recommend to me, please do so down below. Aliens. Skyward has aliens, and if you're looking for a book with aliens that I've read and enjoyed, I would recommend To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. Really enjoyed that one. Astronaut on cover, I would say Orion Lost because you can see an astronaut in it, but I could also maybe pick this one. So Dead Astronauts. It has astronauts and the cover is gorgeous. So maybe that one, who knows. And then share your TBR. Here you go. So she created like a bingo board. It will be linked down below, but it's already gonna be a long video. I think one of my longest TBR video. I have something in my eye. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, wolves. But yeah, wolves, that's it. I hope my TBR made sense and I hope you're gonna enjoy watching it. Let me know down below what books you're planning on reading in July, if you're participating in one of the two read-alongs or in the two readathons. I mean, one readathon I'm participating in and the other that's just it's Sci-Fi July, so it's not really a readathon. But yeah, wolves. Oh my gosh, that was a hell of a TBR, a hell of a journey, but I hope you enjoyed it. I did not, but I'm gonna enjoy July because I think it's gonna be an amazing month. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual. And until next time, take care, wolves. Bye!